finally got my hands on the Steam version of Cricket 22. So when you start off the game, you get the option to choose arcade, standard or pro control. Whatever you choose, it will be applied to batting and bowling, spin and pace. But obviously you can press X and select customize these options. So obviously I'm going to go with whatever I was doing in Cricket 22. Pro control for batting, standard for pace, and spin bowling difficulty. For now, we'll put it at legend, and we'll try to make some sliders later on. This video is just to show you how the UI and the basic menu look like, and pitch marker length is display is disabled. So that is it for the gameplay options. So you can copy it if you're not sure what to do. Then this other menu not visibly darker in nature than the previous one. Obviously we have the play now, career, the Ashes, online and world championship in the first line here, and below you have the licensed leagues, and interestingly it's got titled Indian T20 League, and we have the HBL PSL here. Not sure what the whole issue was about not being licensed, but the tournament itself is licensed on the main menu itself, and then we have the other settings and stuff down below. So the menu is different here. You can just go down and down and down to choose different options. Now you go into the settings first and change all the settings to what we actually prefer. Assisted filling, I always do assisted filling, don't have the time to waste on manual filling. And yes, then we have to go and set up the camera. Obviously this will keep, yeah, set up the camera like how we used to do in Cricket 22. That is for a realistic TV broadcast style. So 1313 is what we used to do, and we're going to continue with that here as well. Audio, well, we're going to turn down the menu sounds, or in fact menu music, completely at 0. Obviously I cannot use that if I'm using videos for YouTube. Also the commentary, it goes down to 0. As you all know, even though Gilchrist has been added here, it still is pretty repetitive as far as I am concerned for cricket games. Also one thing is different here. You can choose the theme. We have India, Australia, England, the big three. So obviously I'm going to go with India here, and resolution, everything else is set to highest quality. Also I'm playing with a 1440 monitor widescreen. So these are my settings basically. And frame rate, you can push it up to whatever your screen supports. I'll go to 144, just turn the VSync on anyway and go back. So all in all, it's a bit darker obviously compared to the last one, but this is what I prefer. So as far as menus are concerned, it's a win for me compared to Cricket 22. We'll also take a look at how Cricket Academy works here. As you know, the Cricket 22 Academy stuff has been copied to 24 as well. So we'll just go into the search community and search for Anmol Joshi, as we so often did in the Cricket 22 game. We'll turn the play face on and search some players with Anmol Joshi username and hit enter. So we have all those players from Cricket 22 back here on Cricket 24 as well. And for a change, we can see what kind of platform they're on. And Anmol Joshi, you can see the Steam symbol right next to his name. So these are the basics, and I'll just show you guys. I just want to see if the PSL stuff that has been licensed, how it looks like. First we'll go into the Indian T20 League. Apparently the IPL, we cannot name it because the name itself is not licensed. We only have 8 teams. So just click on players team, so we can see all the 8 teams here. Obviously RCB and Chennai Super Kings missing. Other than that, we have all the 8 teams. Now if we go into the PSL, which was talked about as missing, and go into the men's PSL and click on players team, you can see Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, Peshawar, other 2 teams as well. So yes, the PSL as a tournament is licensed here, and now I'm not sure if the team players and stuff are the ones that they use originally in the PSL. We'll just go into the manage section, and yes, just go into the manage team section, and we'll check the Pakistan domestic, not Pakistan Super League, yes, PSL here. So the teams here, so obviously the team name is licensed. Going to the manage squad, you can see, I'm not sure if to be honest, I'm not well versed with the players playing in the PSL. So do let me know in the comment section if these are the real players that play for Islamabad United. And we'll just see. I'll just take a look at Shadab Khan, for example. Yeah, obviously it doesn't look like him too much, but if he's licensed, then nothing we can do. And we have Asif Ali. So yes, PSL is licensed. You can see the license symbol over there for Asif Ali. Now we'll just take a final look at how the nets look like in this game, if it is any different from Cricket 22. So we'll just go in and find where the net practice section is. Yeah, there you go, the practice section, and you have to choose a player. And let's see. So we have some random players here as well. Apparently they must be the domestic players which are not licensed. We are going to play with Aaron Fringe. We're just going to take a look how the nets work or nets look like in this game. Loading screen obviously much quicker than Cricket 22 as well. So maybe a bit of a difference with the camera angle, but most of it remains the same. And yeah, the timing, there is a bit of a difference in the timing compared to Cricket 22. Also, the ball is coming off much quicker. Earlier, if you remember, we had to do those settings in sliders to make the match look realistic as far as the pace of the delivery is concerned, but now it looks fine. So yes, I think we'll just finish the video here, and I'll be back with a gameplay video soon. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me. Take care. Have a nice one.